But we have to be realistic about what do you think guarantees the security of peace in Ukraine. It's not mean tweets. It's not the endless sanctions. It's not another $100 billion. It is the threat that the U.S. military would use its force, perhaps not even boots on the ground. We have, planes and bombers and missiles and rockets and everything in between. But it's the guarantee of American sovereignty, and rather the projection of American sovereignty that would guarantee.
I agree with Joe.
Right,
I agree with you that that's what would be needed to give the Ukrainians enough assurance to make a deal. The problem is that that's not a new idea, and the framework that's been discussed for a very long time is that European troops supported by American intelligence and American logistics. That's not a new idea. There's one really important reason why it hasn't happened. It's because Vladimir Putin would never agree to it. He will never agree to it. It's not a real thing because it can't be part of a peace deal because Putin won't agree to it because he wants to have control over Ukraine. And the whole reason he launched the war was to get at the root causes, which is NATO troops entering Ukraine. So it's a kabuki diplomacy where we pretend to have a security guarantee so Ukraine can pretend that they're okay with some sort of deal. And then it looks like Vladimir Putin's rejecting it so they can shift the blame to him. But it will never happen. And this is what's kind of bizarre about this whole exercise.
There is a weird lack of detail and a kind of shifting of the goalposts around what even security guarantee, what does that even mean?
But Republicans are just, on this issue, even my good friend Joe just put himself in a pretzel. Because if you would have asked him 6 months ago, or any Republican 6 months ago, about putting boots on the ground, you have Donald Trump talking about winning a Nobel Peace Prize.